Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's streaming presentation. I'm back, I'm live, I'm insane, I'm sleepy. Not mic bump, I turned on the microphone because there's a mic button on the mic, so you heard the mic button, not the mic bump. So I bumped the button, and the button got bumped, and as such you heard a button, not a bump. Yes, I do find the word bump funny. Anyway, how is everyone doing today? Also, hello Hunt, hello Ray, hello Belaya, hello Tank, hello Kazi. Scrolling. Hello Vader. And hello General M. Have you loaded up Final Fantasy XIV? I was on the verge of doing that, but there was one follow-up problem with that, Kazi. Said follow-up problem being the startup music was still playing, and if I had actually, tried to load up Final Fantasy XIV, well, one moment. It would have drowned out a little. And Belaya, thank you so much for the tier 2 resub. For 43 months. It is quite quiet because the volume is a bit lower, but it would have still blasted straight through the opening. Anyway. Oh, I thought I had screen cap up already. You know what, let me quickly go back to the main menu and see if the audio is too low. Let me just up it to 50% master volume. I said 50. Oh, thank you. How's this? A bit louder still? I'll probably do that on the systems end, otherwise I'm going to blast out my own eardrums. This is very soft music, but how's this? Also, the bean. Pear or booger? Oh, was it fine, Kazi? Because then I'm lowering it a bit again, because I have very much on hide. Ugh. There you go, but No, I really need to discuss it with Lilinia. Also, this is me right now. Do I look fancy, or do I look fancy? Because I would venture to argue that I do indeed look fancy. You look like you need to join voice chat for Ray. That's very incongruous, but fair enough. Very good. Okay, testing 1, 2.
Jesus, Lash.
What?
You scared the shit out of me.
Well, forgive me, milady. Anyway. Oh god, everyone's hopping in. You guys do realise that most of the quests I have right now are still single-player quests, right?
Well, look at all the fucks that we don't get.
I suppose I earned that. But yes, I am currently in Aziz Yalalalala, and yes, I will forever make fun of that. Yes, yes.
Lash, it might have been, yeah.
A queue of 45, this shouldn't take long. I've seen much longer. Also, I do want to make a quick, semi-formal note. Most of you by this point will think, yeah, Lash is playing an MMO that isn't World of Warcraft. And I wanted to very quickly touch on the World of Warcraft stuff, because most of you will by this point be aware of the fact that there is a small kerfluffle concerning Activision Blizzard. I'm just going to phrase it like that. And essentially, Kazi is on point there. I have to admit, everything that happened there is still sort of sinking in. I have no idea how to feel, how to react, other than shocked, staggered, and more than a little disgusted. But I just don't know what to think. There's nothing I can say that will not be based on a tremendous amount of uncertainties and assumptions. So I am going to touch on it very lightly right now, in saying that shit looks very bad. If you want to know more, look up the article about Activision Blizzard being sued. But I don't want to go into detail, and I'm not going to make any pompous statements along the lines of, well, the universe is dead to me now, or everyone was in the right and World of Warcraft is the greatest thing ever now. I refuse to take that kind of stance, and I don't want to turn the stream into that, so making the announcement here and now, there's some very bad shit going down, and I don't want to focus the entire stream on it from here on out. Thank you for coming to my WoW and Final Fantasy XIV TED Talk. And on that note, when last I left off, I left off exactly here on stream and then never got around to playing again.
Yep.
Hi, Ray.
We found you.
Well, that didn't take long. I'm literally at the entrance. Hey, Ray.
Yeah,
I can't
but you are
find the
so far
entrance.
from the entrance that I really didn't know where we even started.
This is where I landed. What more would you want from me?
Do you see the crystal? The aetherite? That's where we started.
Okay.
Where we all were.
I mean, I did attune quickly to the aetherite when
Yeah.
last I did this, but that's about it.
Yeah.
What the Why are you flying a model origami plane?
That's not a model origami plane.
Okay, but... It still
Isn't
looks
that
like
from Near Automata?
Mm-hmm.
Knew
I
it.
see. I'm still going to call it out for looking like it was built from origami.
Everything in Near Automata looks like it's built from origami.
I see.
Especially the secret boss, the super secret boss.
That.
Which is the CEO of Square Enix.
Ah. Well, the Mog is great, but the outfit is also quite good, actually.
Wow.
Yeah,
You asked for that so hard!
I saw it already.
Hmm.
Because I have companion app. So I saw her.
That'll
Loved
about do it. Is that your chocobo?
Yep. That's my
Hang
Snow
on.
White Chocobo with
Is that
Shiva.
freaking Cecil's armor?
No, that is Shiva armor.
Okay, because it looks a great deal like Cecil's armor from Final Fantasy IV.
Yep, I must say it has a little bit of that.
Yeah, Paladin Cecil. A lot, actually.
Yep.
In my opinion, at least.
Yeah, it's the crafted Shiva armor.
I see.
It fits so perfectly with the Snow White.
I have to
Chocobo.
admit, I unlocked the Chocobo thing and then I never ever paid attention to it ever since, so I am very much out of date on many of these systems. That is one of the things that I do sort of dislike about Final Fantasy XIV, in that... Hi. In that you have the Chocobo system, the Chocobo saddleback system, the retainer system, all of it exists on top of each other, and it is all slightly less penetrable than granite.
Yeah.
But one day I'm probably going to learn a lot of those systems, but the whole retainer and auction house system just baffles me.
And if you have the companion app and pay for the companion app, you could also get a second Chocobo saddleback.
Well, good for it.
I don't have it. Kazi has it.
Fair enough.
I'm
I
sure.
don't pay for the companion app. I just have the
Okay.
companion app.
I mean, if I had a lot more time in the game, I might consider grabbing stuff like that, but that's not really on the table just now.
I can't even afford the rest of my retainers right now, and all my shit I need is actually on them.
Okay, oh Jesus. So, okay, how big could this place be? Very.
Oh, and that's why Cassie and I will try a trick. You're not allowed to fly here. Cassie and me are allowed to fly here. We will check if you can enter this and we can fly.
Oh right, I
need
need
to
to be in the
group
party. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it again, but I still think this car looks preposterously out of place.
Did you
in
want
this
the
game.
whale?
No, I don't want the bad dragon dildo.
Good.
Pardon?
Oh, come on, you know what the fucking thing looks like.
I can't believe you are actually trusting me to drive.
Apparently I can get in.
Because I just invited you to a party, you spaz.
I know, but can you fly? Yes, you can. Okay.
Of course she can fly.
Yes, but is
Have
she allowed to
Lash.
bring me along?
Lash, talk to Sid.
Yes, yes.
He's
What's
behind
this?
you.
How do I get out?
I can't remember.
Neither can I.
Back. Click on Cassie and then dismount.
Giggity. I
Oh
don't.
no, Cassie needs to exit the car.
Why? And Boxen, thank you for that. Can you turn Kaz up a bit somehow? Yes.
How am I so quiet?
I don't bloody know. I think you're naturally just talking softer because you're deafened about everything that keeps happening. Right click the mount icon on your bus. God damn it. Anyway, we arrived at Aziz la. Oh yes, Andy Sale dramatically sacrificed herself, which was actually a very good cutscene.
Fuck you, Hot.
What? Oh dear.
Of course. Lash, that is on you. I just said that you want to fly in the whale. You said what it was.
I'm not sorry.
I don't have the whale.
Well,
Yep.
it's tragic. Anyway. God damn it, Smiley. Hi, Smiley.
Fuck you, Smiley.
I assume that came through loud and clear, Smiley. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm glad to be back on solid ground, even if said ground is floating in the sky. Thanks, Sid, that's very helpful. When that Imperial battleship appeared, I honestly thought we were finished. We would have been had your friend not arrived when she did. And had Darth Vader not suddenly doubted his actions in life. Wait. "12 grant her mercy. Brief though our time together was, Ysayle was a true friend, a gentle soul who fought for her beliefs, and murdered thousands. She would have made a fine scion." It might be self-polishing, Boxen. What is a scion but one who fights for our cause? Our hopes survive thanks to her sacrifice. Let that be enough. She didn't murder thousands. She attempted it. That counts for something. Yet I cannot help but wonder, how came she to know of our presence here? From Hresvelder, I would wager. You will have felt my channeling of the Eye's power. And be very, very pissed off about it. Incidentally, why am I still here? I get the feeling that I'm going to have about 2 tons of angry dragon land on my head in a minute. It would seem they were able to make peace with one another in the end. She gave her life because she believed in us. We owe it to her to see our mission through. People who haven't played this game before are probably excessively confused. No, I'm not going to call her Mestinyan. See that-
better not be a you-know-who Gold's reference.
Whatever. See that dome-like structure further in? Let us make our way there. Japanese Twitter call them Estinyan, because it basically sounds like... I'm going to need to grab as many of the, whatchamacallits anyway. But, fine, one moment. Oi, oi! Why can I not... There we go. Oh, I need to get off my own mount first. Okay, I can't see which mount seat technically counts as available. Do I now...
Number 2.
Oh no, it just automatically put me in.
Now, where am I going?
To the central pillar.
The central dam.
Unless
I
that
can
is
just-
why we take
Oh,
the
yeah.
flight.
Admittedly,
Because
this wasn't
that-
exactly a spectacular flight.
Because that makes it so much shorter.
You can fly
Granted.
yourself the next time then if you're going to be like that.
Anyway. The Isle's sentinels don't seem to frequent this area. We should be safe here. Let's talk strategy, shall we? To be honest, I find mount music annoying in this cave. I like having mount music on, but it only plays at full volume if you're moving. Otherwise, you're just hearing it very, very faintly at the back of your head, which is annoying. Casually 173,000 experience. I'm going to be level 61 well before ending Heavensward, aren't I? Sid looks like a man with a plan. Okay. First of all, in the interests of efficiency, I suggest we make this place our base camp. We can coordinate the search for the Archbishop from here. I have no objections. Now that we stand upon Aziz Yalala, I am struck by the vastness of the Isle. We must needs be methodical if we are to find our quarry. Also, by the way, if you want stilted, old-fashioned English, play Final Fantasy XIV. I like the writing, but my god, if this gets any more stilted, you can build a stilt village out of it. Seriously, you can live on water. It's fantastic. Good. Now, unless I'm mistaken, this used to be an airship landing, and a major one at that. From what I know of Allergan design, there should be a terminal nearby that's linked to the island's operational heart. If we can find such a terminal, we should be able to learn something of the Archbishop's whereabouts. We split up and look for it. Yee. Do you guys want me to voice all the quests, by the way, or shall I go through them fairly fast because, well, most of the story is going to be utterly opaque to half the people in chat?
Decision for chat, I'd say. If they want to hear it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind doing the voicing. Actually, Kazi, I'm not going to hop on because pretty much everything is right here.
He might crash my Moogle anyway.
What are you implying?
That you're a fat dragon!
The Empire
The urge
borrowed...
to sing for this mount is,
And yes, Smiley, it has a story. I mean, a so good one that even the most vaunted hater of story can find a grain in it.
A lot of people like this, yes. The Empire borrowed most of its technology from Allergan relics. If we can find the terminal, I reckon we can operate it. I think I found the terminal. The terminal is unresponsive, god damn it. To think that such a massive structure has been floating above our heads for all these millennia, it beggars belief. Yeah, the space colony arc really is something. Some people are going to laugh and other people are going to kill me for that joke. What the actual... Mounts in this game confuse me.
it's a porksy! Oh, so hello, Jenny.
I dare say this landing could accommodate even a Ragnarok-class vessel. Remarkable. Okay, so it's not just all corridors and pathways. I actually kind of approve of that. What the... Where did you even come from? Not that it matters. I like the fact that its corpse just becomes stationary. This ominous presence. To whom does it belong? Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with that, Smiley. Machines are beyond my ken. I shall leave it to the others to find this terminal. Of more concern to me are the dragons that I sent nearby. Okay, but keep your murder boner in your pants for at least a minute, Estinian.
That mental image.
Sorry?
Murder boner?
Yes.
Don't know.
Oh, come on. Estinian's sense of dragons goes... Kaz is going to kill me in 3...
Just letting that one go.
Damn it. There's just this terminal then, but it won't respond to anything I do. Any bright ideas, Wedge? Wedge? He was here just a moment ago. Don't tell me he's wandered off! I'm sorry, Lazarus, but could you help me search for him? Absent-minded as he is, I wonder that he strayed beyond the landing area and made friends with the local sentinels. You sound vexed. Oh, that's quite a ways. Cassie!
1 second.
I'm sorry, is that a Christmas bear, Belai?
Yes, it is.
Why?
Have you seen
I don't
the
know.
snowman?
Yes, I have seen the snowman. Anyway, we want to go southeast from here. A little
This
bit
southeast
to...
or the other southeast?
This is the correct direction. You can see. I need to find Wedge here somewhere. Right there, actually. And... whoop. This feels like cheating!
Oh,
bitch.
you will love it in a bit. Because Azizla is massive.
You're going to start saving... Oh, you can get it from the gold saucer now? Why not? Also... Oh, this place doesn't have any ether currents in the world to collect? You just get them through quests? Is that about accurate? Anyone?
Yep.
Okay.
Complete over the quests.
Fair enough.
Because
Oh.
this is the only thing where it is mandatory to be able to fly the moment you have completed it.
I see. And I'm missing one in the Dravanian hinterland somehow. Well, that's for later.
That's a quest.
No? No, no, no. You do not get to get away with that kind of smartness with me, young man. As you can see, I have all the quest ones. And there's a yellow one that's unmarked.
Yeah,
That's an
the
exploration.
quest ones. That's the quest ones.
No, wait, I thought the ones with the...
No, green
eyeglasses-
is the area ones.
Oh! Yeah, see, the way I looked at the icon, this is actually a footprint. I thought, this is an exclamation mark, i.e. a quest, and this is a magnifying glass, i.e. a search for it out in the world. But as it turns out, yes, this is a queue for a quest and this is a footprint for exploration. Can you see how I got that the wrong way round, though?
Yes, okay.
It makes some sense, at least.
Yeah.
I know, Trigger.
Were we not going to make last year the Make It Rain event as well, anyway?
I don't know.
The car is not in the Make It Rain event.
Yoink.
I completed it. It's not in there.
Oh my god, is that
Or
one of the
I've missed
CPU
it.
cores from Final Fantasy IV?
Yes.
I'm going to regret all of my life choices. Wedge, are you alright? And why did you wander off, you fucking... I mean, I hope you're okay. I'm fine, Chief. I just tripped is all. Fool of a Lalafell. What were you thinking coming here on your own? Death by overwork is one thing. Death by stupidity quite another. Sid, I'm not sure if I want you as my employer. I'm just saying. You seem like just a bit of a slave driver. I'm sorry, Chief, but I think I found something. What is this? The wreck of a Sentinel? This is no wreck, Chief. She's still operational. And you just summoned a boss. See? I don't fucking know. Don't ask me. Initiating. Performing diagnostics. Diagnostics complete. To proceed, please agree to the terms and... Oh, damn it. See, this is what the future will bring, even in a fantasy setting. Fucking Eulers. Do you agree? I suppose? Look, I don't do technology. I'm a black mage, so yes? Thank you. To register as a user, please state your name. I'm Wedge, and that there is Lasherus. That's... You do realize that your name is now going to be I'm Wedge and that there is Lasherus, right? Oh. User registration complete. Welcome to Aziz La, Master Wedge, and Master Lasherus. Slightly smarter AI than just a microphone AI. I am Guidance Node GLI. May I interrupt a moment? You may.
Jenny, you do realise that Final Fantasy XIV is an acclaimed MMO where you can play for free on the trial version up to level 60, which includes both A Realm Reborn and Heavensward?
Which is this?
Yeah, she actually has a point. It is genuinely free to play for an absurd amount.
I had to get the meme in there, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Also, by the way, if you're curious, General M, and you have an old account that's currently inactive, you can log in right now and get a free 14-day sub. I found Wedge. Yay. Okay, why are you loading so long, game? Yes, Trigger. I'm not sure how long the promotion still lasts, but I think it should still be up.
I think until 5.58.
Okay. Greetings, Master Lasherus. Is there something you wish to know? Apparently not. I'm sorry, I promise to be more careful from now on. You're going to fail. Excuse me. That fool of a Lalafell always making us worry, and he's already gone and named the node. Can you believe it? Wait, what did he name it?
Bigger sticker.
Oh dear. This isn't quite what I had in mind, but it might just serve. Wedge, bring the node this way, would you? There's something I'd like to try. Please tell me he didn't name it something like Guidey or something. I can hear the muffled giggles, guys.
I can't remember what he called it.
Node, I need a status report on the facility. Gilly. You have to do what the chief says.
And Lash was it better or worse? That's what
Yeah.
you thought.
Given that it's called GLI, I can deal with it. Yes, that's it. Good girl. Wedge. Ah, here we are. Not much of note. It appears someone recently reactivated Helix, which is this area. That makes sense, General M. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of it you were here for. Reactivated, you say? By the Archbishop, I'd wager. I dare say he woke the place up when he used the Vanu's key. Are there any other people in the facility? If so, where? Let's see here. On the flagship, that's the central aisle, I'm seeing positive readings within the Etherochemical Research Facility and the Fractal Continuum. The Fractal Continuum. Okay, so the inhabitants of Azizla were not just researchers, they were also pompous. Kazi said above, General M. Light data center, the server is lit. And what have we here? Intruders detected in the Gamma Quadrant, defense system engaged. Our Imperial friends, I suspect. I hope they enjoy the defense system, but what of the Archbishop and his cronies? What might offer an indication? Ah, how about this? Which area is currently consuming the most energy? Somewhere called Triad Control inside the research facility. Goddamn fucking card game fanatics. Kazi will get that.
Trigger, it's only on PlayStation.
What manner of place is that? The card game aficionados area. It's not worth it. It is, and I quote, a regulation facility for the warring triad test subject. That's all it says. The rest of the information is only accessible to users with consular privileges. Sadly, I know what the warring triad is, and we are fucked. And I mean that in the nicest possible way.
Bye, Jenny.
Bye.
For those of you wondering, the Warring Triad were a major plot point of Final Fantasy VI, where basically three incredibly powerful gods were permanently at war with each other and ravaging the world, and eventually got turned into three statues whose power was kept in an incredibly careful balance so as not to wreak havoc on the world. Then Kefka happened and he basically goes, "Little statues, shove," and then the world got fucked. So I am a little concerned about reading their name here.
Kazi, we are flying over the ship.
Oh dear.
No, we're not. We're sitting at wherever the fuck we're sitting right now.
Okay, by the way, number one.
I mislike the sound
I
of
marked
this,
it.
which leads me to believe that it is indeed the place. I'm inclined to agree with Justola. Whatever it is that the Archbishop seeks, it is like to be there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give a little bit of a backstory summary as I remember it. After this cutscene. That settles it then. Let's find a way to cross over to the flagship. I've got a friend with a flying car. Does that work? Fantastic. Now, what was I? Oh yeah. Essentially, story-wise in Final Fantasy XIV... Oh, one moment. I need to check to get a reward. I would like a Savage Aim materia. Not that I'm ever going to use the fucking thing.
Well, if you're never going to use them, send them to me. I like hoard them.
Fair enough. But yeah, to make a very long story as short as I can make it, in the current expansion of Heavensward, we went to the capital city of Ishgard, and it turned out that all Ishgardians are xenophobic pricks who look at foreigners in the same way that we look at a giant stain on the floor. However, we have been accepted into Ishgard for being more than a little useful in having saved the world more than a few times. And Ishgard is a very, very religious area, constantly at war with dragons, which makes me negatively inclined towards Ishgardians from the word go. But, stop trying to run me over and feck off. Essentially, we dealt with the Archbishop, who quite candidly admitted that he was working with the overarching baddies of the last couple of expansions, the
Asians.
thank you, the Asians, and he basically said, yeah, I'm basically working with the Asians to keep them at bay. They don't get what they want because I'm such a good, hunky-dory, fantastic guy. 5 minutes later, it turns out that the Archbishop is a massive bastard and was always plotting to invade the city of Azizla, which is this gigantic flying island, and Azizla is concerning. And by concerning, I mean it keeps some of the most dangerous technology in the history of this entire planet, so we kind of need to stop everyone here.
Namely, the technique to bind a primal into Dalamud.
There's that, yes.
Armud.
Add to that the fact that the Empire of Garlemald is also here, and the Empire is basically the other overarching baddie of the story. They're basically incredible world-conquering assholes, and we have shit to deal with. So that's why we came to Azizla after punching through its magical shielding, and are now trying to figure out what the crap the Archbishop is up to, and stop him. Are there any questions? And did I summarize that more or less correctly?
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you want to cover chat, or are you quite happy to have it showing?
That's actually a very good point. Let me cover it just in case. I don't think anyone would mind, but
I mean, I'm fine with it, but
some might not be. So let's play it safe for everyone.
that was my question.
Fair. I have to admit, when you gleefully said, I have a question, I wasn't entirely certain if it was going to be relevant, but it was very relevant. You do not know how to operate the terminal. Step away from the complicated computer, you f***ing prehistoric Philistine.
Yeah, step away from the computer and talk to the guidance note.
Hi, Biggs.
And empty your fucking inventory.
Maybe. Once I figure out how the banking/retainer/chocobo system works.
By the way, you can press X if you want to remove all the others.
What?
Press X and you only have the guidance node. Sid and Big's names will not be activatable. Oh, it's only us. Okay. I thought it was everyone else as well.
Admittedly, at least I can't keep accidentally clicking my shoulder dragon. Look, my shoulder dragon's peeking through my hat. It's adorable.
Moogles are better.
Greetings, Master Lazarus. Is there something you wish to know? The secrets of the universe? Oh god, there's a triangle.
What the fuck is that guy wearing? Or not
as
wearing?
little as possible, I suspect.
Also, he has a cock on his head.
As in the chicken, right?
Yes, as in the chicken lash. What else did you think I... Really?
Oh, come on, he was a dickhead. Obviously. Anyway. Tell me how to reach the flagship.
Cassie will fly you there.
Requesting access to the Ether-Chemical Research Facility.
Get your
Access
black
granted.
cock off our faces, you fucker. Thank you.
I like the fact that there's literally an Archangel Tyrael standing here. Nice Diablo reference, I'll give him that. Route generated. Commencing guidance to chosen destination. Oh my god, it's a floating Google Maps. Please be aware that the designated route may take you through restricted sectors, and that the Isle's defense systems may attempt to terminate you. Be kindly reminded that, in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risk of damage or injury, including death, that may occur en route to your destination. So... Not only did the people of Azizla program a very well-programmed guidance node, they actually programmed it to essentially say, yes, follow me. Also, if we accidentally happen to go to a place I'm not restricted to, but you are, you will be butchered, and that's entirely on you.
Yes, they had all their nodes under control there.
The people of Azizla were assholes. Anyway.
We know that. They are the Elegants.
For me, mostly they're just a mysterious people. We don't know too much of them.
Oh,
Anyway.
we know enough at this point. Get in the ship.
I'm still talking to your Sola, because she's the follow-up point of the quest. Oh no, wait. I misclicked.
Yeah.
Can you move the car so I can actually talk to Alpha now?
I just held fucking X.
Or you could just not park your car on top of the little shit.
I can't see the little fucker.
He's tinier than the car!
I can't see him on my screen.
But then you can look at the stream!
It streams away.
Yeah, fair point. The Coil of Bahamut did sort of show that the Allegans were bastards. Fair point.
Yeah.
Can the guidance node be trusted? I know not, but we have few other options. Let us see where it takes us. Lazarus, Yostola, Estinian, we four shall proceed to the research facility. Sid, the Excelsior is our sole means of escape. Pray remain here. You
I
are
return
responsible.
to the ranking stand.
No, and have her ready to depart at a moment's notice. Fucking hiccups. Understood. We'll see that she's repaired and ready to fly. If anything happens, just let me know via link pearl. Be on your guard, my friend. The enemy could be anywhere. Quite. So next stop is right there.
We're
Yep.
taking a slight detour though.
A small detour.
Okay.
I see. To the ship. Let's see if it's even allowed, because after all, he's not allowed to go there. Let's see if it works.
Me just getting automatically kicked off the mountain, falling to my death.
I don't think so. I think if it isn't allowed, Cassie will not be able to fly in.
Really?
Yep.
Also, what is that?
That is the ship.
What, the thing I'm staring at now?
Oh no, that is the one of the laboratories.
Given the design of the place, it looks like the Azizlar Tiki Bar and Lounge. Anyway.
Lazarus, look right in front of you. Us.
That is
Do
moderately
you
messy.
know what is what? There.
Yeah,
You see what's there?
that's the actual Final Fantasy VI Warring Triad.
Yes. They're up there.
Hi, Sphinx. This is going to go completely sideways very quickly, isn't it?
Not really.
I don't
Cassie?
believe you.
Cassie to the marker.
It's
Marker number
directly
1.
to our north.
I can't see it on the map.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
why I have
right
my map
north.
open, Cassie.
Right north.
Look at my map on the stream and you can see which way you need to go, more or less. You are pretty much perfectly aimed for it. If you control
just
right
south
click
of
on
the
the
face.
map. There we go. Have a flag. I mean,
I'm
this
sure
place
if you
is...
actually control click the map, you can
Yes, I already did.
We are not getting it. That's the fact.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I don't have a marker there. And I put the number 1 marker
You have
on
to
the
actually
spot.
post it to the party. Would you like some more cumbersomeness?
I think we're actually here anyway, aren't we?
Yes,
Yep,
we are.
that's right where we need to be. Lash, we meet you on the other side.
Okay. Mayhap the node has further instructions for us. I like how I just have a cluster of retainers. We've scarce begun and already it leads us to a dead end. Okay, Estinian, could you be slightly less of a massive killjoy? Thank you.
Ah, let him be. He acknowledged Isard as a good person. That counts for something.
I must have taken him a lot. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, this is some manner of teleportation device. How would you know that? We haven't exactly got them everywhere, Alpha now. You are currently within the Alpha Quadrant. First, you must use the nearby matter conduit to travel to the beta quadrant. Please wait a moment while I activate it. Well, that was easy. See, now I'm just scared. And now I'm terrified. And now I'm concerned. But yeah, I should have realised when Azizlar was a floating continent they were going to go for the Final Fantasy VI comparison here.
Yeah.
Well, either that or I'd find the freaking Master Emerald up here, but I think that's the wrong franchise.
Could still become a crossover.
Don't touch my emerald! What the fuck? Is that Knuckles? I think it would mess with the game a little bit.
Yeah. Wouldn't put it past them.
Point. Luckily, now I do know how to operate these things. That or it just killed us all. I can just imagine me misclicking and it's just landing just next to this platform. Also, by the way, did I say High Power Lord? Yeah? It's not High Power Lord. Holy crap, there's a big gap between these areas, actually.
Yep.
I can see why flight is essentially necessary for this place. I can't...
This is the place where you need it, because we need to kill enemies. Or you need to kill enemies.
Oh yes, I have 1 out of 5 Azizlar current.
Yeah. It's exactly 5 quests.
According to my records, this conduit was last serviced approximately 5,014 years, 6 months, 11 days, 7 hours, and 13 minutes ago.
Now you know how long the Elegants weren't here anymore.
Yeah. That it should function without mishap may be described as a miracle. You could have told me before!
And there we have it.
Phew.
We are test subjects.
And what do you mean the fuck Twitch chat, by the way, Vader?
Yeah, for me it's normal.
Resuming guidance to the Etherochemical Research Facility. Please follow me. This sector, the Beta Quadrant, is home to laboratories which produce chimerical life forms for both military and household applications. Those two should never be said in the same sentence. I am pretty sure that happens, why that happened, Vader. It's because putting it between triangular brackets makes the game basically go, I don't know what to do with this. This could be something malicious. Block it! Our facility has been awarded 3-star certification for compliance with ASO 3001. The good behavior of the creatures born here is guaranteed.
Wrong.
But isn't that a coding methodology?
Yes.
One moment, I want to double check that.
Cassie, by the way, exactly east.
I would like to... Somehow, this is probably the most appropriate thing ever. I just googled ASO 3001, and what do I get? This. Why am I getting a bunch of teacups?
Did you see my teapots earlier?
I did, but why am I getting a bunch of teacups when this is something referring to applied stem cell research? I'm a bit confused at the image source. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah.
Beep beep.
Please be warned, however, that millennia of neglect may have had an adverse effect on their disposition. For your own safety, please refrain from approaching the creatures. Could you stop slamming a car into my leg?
Let's just check if it's exactly east from here.
More or less.
Good. Then I was correct. Because this is the most convoluted place. You need to. There's a certain route to
How do I
the whole
link
mountain.
the flag in party chat? I have no idea how this works.
Just leave the map on screen for.
Yeah, but I kind of like to see where we're going.
Yeah, that works. Oh,
Oh,
Cassie,
there
you're
we
taking the long
go.
route.
There you go, Kazi. It is now a link.
Ah. Yeah, now it's linkable.
Okay, do not put the camera near the mountains. Oh, well done.
I've actually never been down here before.
Yeah, Cassie, if you take a little bit to the right and down, that should even get a sightseeing point, because there's one. I don't think he has the sightseeing on.
I don't even know how. You can't die
Yeah,
in
Nate,
those.
you need to do the quest.
That's the wrong note, Kazi. They're over there.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. God, that plays Mary Hall with the cameras. But there's a
Just say
sightseeing.
you don't get the executive service.
He needs to beat enemies
I
for
do.
this one,
Oh, yeah.
sadly.
Point me to what we're killing.
Unable to activate matter conduit. Energy shortage detected. Identifying cause. Cause identified. Unauthorized siphoning of energy by chimerical creatures. Locations: the recombination labs and the biomass incubation complex.
First one down here.
Time is short. Let us split up and eliminate the culprit. Lazarus, pray dispatch the creatures at the recombination labs. Okay. The rest of us shall sweep the incubation complex. Don't sweep it, kill the enemies there. Christ, I don't think people care about cleanliness, Alpha now. Take care and return hither when you are done. Oh god. It's all the way on the other side of the planet, guys. Where are you?
Yes, I know. That's why I said we need flight.
Forget.
Because this is the most convoluted quest part.
I'm noticing this is quite a long way, isn't it?
Yep, that's why, Cassie.
Well, I can't
Right.
see you guys, so I'm just going to run.
Yeah, but you are slow. We all have high speed.
I can't see you, so I'm just going to run. Because it's a mountain, this game. Final Fantasy has often gone with the floating eye archetype as a monster archetype. Ooh, that's a long drop. Wee dunk.
Yep. And
You
normally you
could
wouldn't
say
need
it's
to
a long
run.
fall.
Hmm?
Really there?
Do you have the mount
I've lost
randomized?
you.
Yes. Well, I made it to the quest area, so it's fine.
Yeah, the only problem is you have half of the enemies behind you.
Nah. I'm already out of combat.
That's fine.
Let me fastly kill that for you.
Show off.
How many more do you need?
Attack it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just going to attack everything once. Okay, I need to find the next lie and wait spot.
They're all around here.
I figured. Found out. Actually, crap. Yeah. Tag. Hey, Brian.
Oh, there it is. Please attack the Chimera. Thank you.
Done.
Preferably before I one-shot it. Hello, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Yes, Ray would have wanted to claim some time for Final Fantasy XIV. And
could
after
you
that, the
claim
rest of the
MMO?
stream is going to be is going to be Skyward Sword, because Crystal Tank is very generous. I didn't tag that yet.
I think it still counts.
Yep. Well,
Okay, Cassie, please fly in. Because running around the whole island is not fun.
at the speed of sound.
Beep, beep.
I should just get my whatchamacallit, turn my Steam off. Every time you want to honk the horn, you can just send me a message. Beep. Wrong way entirely.
Back to where we were.
I can't even remember where we were.
East. Sorry.
That way.
Oh, back to the flat.
Yeah, because Lashrus, do you see all these nice little routes? There's only one route through here. Find it. Have fun.
And try not to die.
Well,
Yeah.
I took the route through here. It was around this path.
Yep, but the original route goes north and around.
Oh.
As always, we meet you on the other side.
Machines are not to be trusted, least of all those that can think. Fuck you, Estinian. It's not like they're going to bring about the apocalypse or anything. What? Alphino has come far. Sir Louis would be proud. Maybe. While facing the chimerical creatures, I had a moment of inspiration. I feel I have attained a better affinity with arcane entities. Oh, good for you. Energy restored to the conduit. Please wait a moment while I activate it. It does look pretty impressive, I'll say that. Although this is the exact same cutscene as before, so actually I have to deride it for being very lazy and thus not worth it. World of Warcraft is just better.
Fuck you.
Lashrus,
Yes.
how much do you like Torghast?
Do you want to know something shocking?
Yes.
Kind of.
Ah.
I genuinely don't actually hate Torghast. I actually kind of like the Hades-like juggling anima powers bit. It's not ideal, it's definitely not perfect, but you know what? As long as you don't overdo it, it's pretty good. I just think it's an incredibly stupid goddamn idea to link Torghast to legendary creation, which in turn links to raiding. So you're forced to do it multiple times in order to actually get the legendaries that you need, and so on and so forth.
And as I learned, with every new patch, you need to redo it.
Well, at least this time. I hope they've learned for patch 9.2, but I am expecting them to have not learned with 9.2.
Nope. I already learned what happens in 9.2.
How?
Go to Preach Gaming. He already has the TPC. He already has the player build. The player test build.
How?
They are sending it to him. To player test it. They're just not taking his critique seriously.
Are you actually sure of that, though?
Yeah.
Awful. Oh, good. Garlemald.
Welcome to Garlemald.
I will say, Kazi, I like how the note is hiding with us. What should we call it? Torghast is genuinely improved in 9.1. They took out the death counter, they improved the anima powers, and they improved a lot of the abilities. And there's even something of a Hades-like progression system now. It only affects Torghast, and that one is not necessary for any other kind of progression. It is entirely optional, and as such, I think it's pretty okay. And yeah, I know, Kazi, I'm not trying to advertise you to resub or anything. I'm just saying Torghast has been improved a fair bit. Anyway, so the Garleans managed to land. Repairs on their vessel appear to be well underway. I doubt they'll leave any time soon, however. Nay, they will remain here long after they've stripped the Isle of all secrets. Whether or not they mean to linger, their presence here and now is an unwelcome complication. And Eric, thank you for the host. And Tank, thank you for the host. Indeed, let us avoid confrontations unless absolutely needful. You guys have already killed everyone in the camp, haven't you? Sure. No, I'm saying that my party is aggressive, Care Vader. I just kind of expect to just get out of this cutscene and see everything dead and Kazi's car standing in the middle of it. I've never raided Torghast. Torghast is not a raid piece of content. I actually don't hate it, like I said. I think it's okay. I don't want to overdo it, because if you do it too often it's going to get hellish, but it's genuinely not that bad. The guidance node is ready to take you through the Gamma Quadrant. Warning. Intruders detected in force in this quadrant. It is recommended that you avoid confrontation where possible. Be kindly reminded that in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risks of damages or injury, including death, that you may sustain in the course of guidance.
Okay,
That's such a cheerful thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sanctum of Domination, which I've been raiding in total 5 times now. I think I'm good. Please follow me to the next matter conduit. It leads to the Delta Quadrant, where the facility's greatest achievement is located. And you think nobody's going to be there already?
No, no one will be there.
Fair enough. Okay, where do I go? Oh, god damn it. Wait, where do I go? Oh, there.
Click the computer.
The one before that was Castle Nathria, and that one didn't outstage welcome that badly. 10 bosses in Nathria and Sanctum of Domination, by the way. Show off!
Okay, I'm surprised that bit didn't activate.
It's the same, actually. I fully expected that enemy to pull. It was quite a struggle. Yeah, they're very hard, but that doesn't mean I hated the raid.
Oh, it could be Cassie's level. Yep, it's the party level.
Ah.
Because we're all over level 80.
These soldiers bear the sigil of the 6th Legion, ordinarily deployed within Ilsabard. They're certainly a long way from home. The 6th Legion on the Final Fantasy VI themed area. This is going to be a recurring thing. The 6th Legion has long been the favourite of Emperor Varus. It's the iron fist with which he crushes uprisings. Wait, something is afoot.
T-Rexes are supposed to fly.
Hello, world's most unpractical helmet.
Our objective lies at the heart of the isle.
Oi! Stop doing my job for me. Our objective lies at the heart of the isle. What?
The third will remain
Look,
to
it's
guard the
dickhead.
ship, while the second patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The first will come with me to secure the research facility.
And could you stop pausing in the middle of your sentences? Thank you.
Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle.
Upon this isle.
If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth.
That sounds way too easy. Also, like something that could very easily be abused.
That success will raise our legion high in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his radiance does not tolerate failure.
Eric, they are gunblades.
All troops, prepare for deployment.
Made by the Rothgar.
Jesus, Cassie.
Because they are the ones that had the technique. The Guardians stole it.
Inevitably.
Kazi, you do know this looks especially good if you would be a Lala Felin on that gorilla, and would have the banana costume.
I'm not even going to ask.
She had the gorilla. I thought when a Lala Felin in a banana costume is on that one, it looks like the gorilla wants to eat a banana.
Ah.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Thank you, Isthala.
Yeah.
Indeed. We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution.
And there, thank you, Alphonso, for pointing out Bahamut.
Mm-hmm. Did she say something about Oculus Rift? No.
Held in duress, a primal will continue to nurse its hatred for mankind. And when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
Whatever folly the Garleans mean to commit, they can wait. We must remain focused on our task.
Yes, of course.
Which one is that, Kazi?
Like to keep the
Sleep.
option waiting.
Oh, Sleipnir. It's missing 2 legs. It doesn't have the 6 legs of Sleipnir.
Christ, they practically took the T-Rexar model from Final Fantasy VIII, didn't they?
Yes. And it flies.
Of course it does. Okay, where to next? I need to go west.
Yeah. There we go.
Those look like really shit speed indicators, by the way.
Do you want to walk?
I'm just saying.
Also, can you open your map, please?
You're going in the right direction. I think I need that teleport. Yep. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned that the guidance node appears to be surrounded by a cloud of sparkly evil.
Yes. It is surrounded by a sparkling cloud of evil. And I think we can't help you.
We can't.
Because what you get is Stola. And Alpha Node.
Well, may do. That you have survived to this point is in defiance of possibility, but it appears the danger is not yet past. Warning! Intruders approaching. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. Wait, you guys can't see these enemies then?
One moment. Yes, we can. One moment.
Not too late, or we killed the other one.
What enemy?
These battles are incredibly difficult. Right, I need to speak to you. Why can't I speak to you? Ah, now it's a duty. Close encounters of the 6th kind.
Yes.
Really?
You may need to drop group for this, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Also, we will be waiting on the other side.
As usual. Hi guys.
That would explain my men's silence.
Excuse me?
We meet again. And this time, we will not be interrupted.
When did I meet this guy first? I'm trying to remember.
That would have been one of the MSQ.
On Oxundo Naki. When the Emperor wanted to kill the Wundu.
Oh, right. The Empire was here, wasn't he? The Emperor, pardon me.
Come,
Yeah.
show me your power, champions of Eorzea.
Was he not in Praetorium or the other one though as well?
Okay, so
no,
I'm not
it
entirely
was the
okay with how
tutorial.
dramatic this music is.
I shall make it quick.
Never mind, I'm still at all.
Who the fuck is Guitar Vader?
Oh, so now his flunkies help out.
Just cast ass size on them all. Oh wait, I know what I made.
Maybe I shouldn't be standing in this massive fire. Ah, fuck it, I'll be fine.
You've got potions, right?
Yeah. Let's find some safety, actually.
So it comes to this!
Oh my god. Alpha knows some of the carbuncle and it's adorable.
Yes, it's the ruby one. It's adorable.
It's actually the obsidian one. I'm sorry. Is your mode of attack to just drop your gas tanks on me?
Get away from those. because they hurt.
And you call yourself a ranger.
Poor Alphanaut.
Gonna be fine.
Alphanaut's a shit healer.
Yep, that he is, sadly.
Have you hit Shadowbringers yet, Ray?
Nope. But I know how good he was when he was trying to heal me as a tank. When I did this. Yeah. Luckily I had an ultimate.
Well, maybe he just doesn't like me trying to balls to the wall pull then, because I always end up dead. Even Ryoji was the only one who could keep me alive when I did that.
A ween.
Do you know what they really need to release as an emote for something? The meme dance for a long
I've
haul.
heard the tales of your strength, warrior of light. And now that I have experienced it firsthand, Van Baelsar's defeat seems less inexplicable. You are a formidable foe, and I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Alas, all good things must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here.
Disposable minions, be disposed while I run. Also, slightly less disposable airship, blow them the fuck up.
Yep. He is pissed that you just beat him.
I'm not sure if he's pissed, he seemed to really enjoy the contest.
Keep them occupied.
Besides, if he's pissed, he needs to drink less.
Hi.
Coward.
It would seem we have no choice.
You must continue on. We will hold them here.
Take the eye. It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you.
Estinian, you're entirely too free with handing that eye off to other people. This isn't the first time you've been doing this. Isn't this an incredibly powerful heirloom that you fought to protect for your entire existence?
He has not really a connection to that anymore, since he learned how it was
Okay.
acquired.
I suppose.
Enough talk. Make haste and stop the Archbishop.
Cool. Ah, they're doing voice act. Yeah, the node. This music seems kind of inspired by Final Fantasy XII's compositions. At least I can imagine this music playing in Final Fantasy XII. Well, not anymore, it's just faded out, but you know. Whee! Fucking, excuse me.
By the way, Lash, before you have your break today, I will invoke the right of the Moogle.
Fair enough. Does that count as duty complete? I guess it does, because there you all are. Welcome to the Delta Quadrant, where methods are developed for mastering dragons. Should I worry about my own presence here, then? Yeah, thought so. To this day, the sector is home to live specimens brought over from the southern continent of Mericidia, truly a testament to the greatness of the Allagan Empire. I regret to inform you that the matter conduit leading to the flagship is no longer functioning. According to my records, it was destroyed by a dragon, which broke free of its restraints when they failed approximately 2,369 years, 1 month, 24 days, 7 hours, and 4 minutes ago, around tea time. Please find an alternate route to the Etherochemical Research Facility. The Allagan Research Council apologizes for any inconvenience caused. I love how I'm standing there going, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Hey, it's my shoulder dragon.
Hey, Midgar Solma.
So, thy journey hath led thee to this accursed place. Canst thou hear it, mortal? The ceaseless keening of my kindred, steeped in 5,000 years of suffering? Yeah, I have to admit, you guys were kind of hard done by the Allagan. So, I'm kind of in favour of you right now, Midgard Solma. Long before these Guardians and their base betrayal, there lived still more wicked men whose ambitions knew no bounds. Fearful of our might and covetous of our power, they devised a means to enslave dragonkind. Their vile misdeeds did set in motion a train of events whose repercussions are felt to this day. Beyond thou wilt find one of my first brood. Hark thou unto her words, partake thou of her pain. Think thou upon the suffering that the conflict betwixt our kinds hath begot. Guys, we need to speak to a dragon! How do you know that? No reason! The light told me. Hello.
Hello. Cassie, to the dragon, please.
Can someone give me a marker,
Yes,
please?
yes, on it.
I could say in the center of the level.
It's not in the center of the level, though. It's very much on the absolute edge of the map.
Really?
Yes!
That is the center of this isle. I meant the center of the isle. And now we are reaching a dragon.
I mean, I'm always in favor of that, although I suspect it wants to kill me.
Nope, that one will not kill you.
That one. Thank you for that emphasis.
And I think after this one, not one more.
See, now we're talking.
I like the music here.
Yes.
I found a Mericidian Brobiniac. Yo, bro! Biniac. I am very funny. A giant worm is being held in some manner. Oh, Jesus. That looks decidedly uncomfortable. Wow, fuck the Allagard. Hang on, sorry, but...
Yes, it is that one.
They essentially crucified the poor bloody thing. What the fuck, Allagan Empire?
Mm-hmm. Take the quest. She has a lot to tell.
I'll believe that. Most of it probably swear words, and I'm entirely okay with that. I like how the game describes it as some manner of restraint. You mean multiple impalement?
Didn't
Fuck
realise
off,
the
Hans.
Elegans were into BDSM.
That doesn't usually imply impalement, though. Right, they speak dragon language.
Yes.
Who cometh to this forsaken place, and disturbeth my solitude? Do you need any help with that? That only works if I say it, Brian. No. I wonder if they base this on any kind of language. Probably. Tiamat, my child. Oh, look, it's the deadbeat dad.
And by the way, Lazarus, may I introduce you to Tiamat of Final Fantasy VIII?
Yeah, well, not exactly, but close enough in style. Father, can it truly be you? None other. My form is such that I may journey with Heidelin's chosen. A mortal who desireth to end the war between man and dragon. Yeah, Brian, it doesn't work if you say libido. It's only when I say libido that Kazi gets completely gobsmacked at the fact that I have the sheer goal to say libido.
Well done, Brian. Well done.
I will note that that previous sentence was very high in libidinousness.
Fuck you! You're walking!
Kazi, you know he now needs to be walking. He just completed the flying.
I was about to say, I think this is my fifth.
Yes, it is. Because how would you go to the flagship without help now?
Yeah. Millennia have passed since I was brought low by the men of Alag. To think that war rageth still between our kind. Hearken to my tale, child of man. I am Tiamat of Midgard Sormer's first brood. In a time before time, my father did come to this star, bearing 7 eggs. Okay, but who bore the eggs? Because I have questions here. Questions that I probably don't want the answer to. Anyway.
From these eggs did my children hatch. And once they were full grown, they took wing and spread across all the lands of Heidelin.
Suddenly English. Together with my brood brother Bahamut, I journeyed south to Mericidia, and together we brought forth innumerable children into the world. So basically what you're saying is, actually, you know what, I don't want to go there. We abided in peace, and all was well, until the men of Alag came, some 5,000 years since. They slaughtered my children in droves and took from me my beloved Bahamut. 'Twas then, when I had fallen into the depths of despair, that black-robed men came unto me, the Asians. Shocked face. They offered to resurrect Bahamut through their dark arts, and I, in my grief, accepted, a decision which I shall regret unto my dying breath. I hope you guys don't mind if I voice over the spoken lines, given that they speak unique language. It's just a little bit quicker that way. For what they brought back was a mockery of my beloved. Worse, the Asians gifted his murderers the means to entrap him. Know this, child of man. The beings thy kind call gods are but spectres of thy mind's creation, given form at great cost to Heidelin. Many such beings yet slumber across the land, brought to heel by the self-same empire that bound me. They must not be released into the world. I assume when she says gods, what she means is primals?
The 12. The
Sorry?
12.
I said when she says gods, does she mean primals?
Yes, the primals, but
Okay.
the 12 are also the primals in this regard.
If thou wouldst end the conflict, vanquish thee the Ascians, and deliver the weak of will from the bonds of their dark influence. Okay, that should be easy. It hath been 5,000 years, my child. Wilt thou not forgive thyself? Just like you will not forgive mankind for a crime committed 5,000 years ago in Midgard's Horma. You know, hello pot, kettle cold, he says you're black. Just, you know. I can understand why you won't forgive humanity, but,
in a way he forgives humanity,
I'm sorry?
as he wouldn't be helping you.
I mean fair, but you get my point as well, I take it.
Yeah.
Pretty much all the dragons are going, yes, the way our species works is that we never forgive anyone for anything ever committed because, you know, we live long.
Yeah, that's the problem. They don't know time.
I know, but still, Midgard's Horma now literally asks
Yeah.
this in the sense of, okay, but forgive
Yeah.
yourself then. Sorry, it's just a little bit of a hole in their logic, in my opinion.
I would have loved if there would be a reference that we beat Bahamut in that one. That we solved the problem.
The release of death is denied me here, yet I desire not freedom. Nay, Father, I shall live with my regret until the world itself hath ceased to be. Such is my just punishment for consorting with darkness, for calling forth a loathsome and lamentable creature which blackened my beloved's memory. Fair enough, Keved. I do hope we get to actually help Tiamat, though, because I feel like Tiamat has suffered enough. Oh, god damn it, my head. God, fuck. Ow! Hard burn! Crystal 5? Or Crystal 6? I don't remember how many I reactivated.
Crystal 6.
Oh, cool. Dink. You have found 6 out of 7 Chaos Emeralds. Sadly, this is the first game, so you will never get the 7th Chaos Emerald, because there were only 6 in the first game. Oh. No Super Light Warrior for you. Hi, Dalin. Okay, this does look cool, though.
Yeah. And you got a power up to it.
Warrior of light, beloved son,
Should I say hi, Mom?
the light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials, but glory not in thy success.
Oh, thanks. Can't even pat myself on the back, then?
Servants of darkness are ever close at hand.
Fair.
Receive of me my blessing once more,
Thank you. Gimme.
and go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
That's a lot of fireballs, dear.
Thou hast broken down the wall I built around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more.
Yeah.
Strong art thou, mortal. Stronger than any other of thy kind. Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her light.
I mean, worthy or unworthy, there's not much you can do about it now, is there?
Oh, he can do.
The Covenant bound me.
He can test you again.
But 'twould seem
And by the way,
swimming
congrats for having your first dragon.
Nice.
Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings.
I actually really like the writing for Midgard's Home.
Yep.
Oh god, Estinian's gonna have a fucking heart attack. Meet my new best friend, Estinian. Excuse me?
Come, mortal. We go.
I still give him bonus points that he didn't attack Rothwalga. That was bonus points.
I wonder what Estinian thinks about how Tiamat is bound here, though. I think he must think, Jesus, that's a little fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah. At this point, he is with the dragons.
Tiamat just sitting there going, yeah, okay, bye.
Yeah.
You can now ride Midgard's Home. Whee! Excellent.
Oh, great. This didn't work as planned. We were waiting with you all on Midgardsormr.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we forgot that you warp in the moment.
Smooth.
And this happens. We're on our way. Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I'm quite high up, actually.
Yep. You know how hard this is to get to you?
No, I don't. Do you want me to fly to the next MSQ? You guys are just right beneath me, aren't you? If I look at the map, at least. Oh man, but I need to set this as a favorite mount, unsurprisingly. Or is it not officially a mount?
It is officially a mount.
It's not listed.
Oh, you have a 5. You have a whistle. Once you land, you can use the whistle to get him. Just get to the MSQ.
Fair enough. Oh, there we go. Yeah. The description. Summon forth Midgardsormr, the slightly bigger one, but still not the big one. I'm being attacked by something, oh man. Onward and upward. Oh right, you can't fly straight up in this, can you?
Nope.
Again, it just looks like goddamn Azizlar Tiki Bar and Lodge. Am I alone in that? I'm probably alone in that, aren't I? Oh well. Oh wait, Estinian won't be able to see this anyway because Estinian is unable to join us because they're still fighting Garlemald, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I read that, Carvader. That was me mousing over the mount. The description itself is just, only after proving your bravery in the face of countless perils has the Father of Dragons found you to be a worthy heir to the light and granted you a place upon his back. I just found the mouse over description funnier. Oh, I actually have the goddamn snowman mount. Where did I get that? Yeah, whatever.
And you did the Christmas.
It's probably the nightmare before Christmas, but that aside. God damn, and again a candle failed on me. These candles are shit. Remind me to buy a different brand next time. Or just an electric tea kettle, tea light I suppose, but still. It's kind of hard to keep your tea warm if the candle keeps fucking it. One moment.
Ah, no problem. Cassie's just killing Sphinx.
Ah. Now, basically, the problem is these candles are the standard small little candles that you put in here, but they made the wicks way too weak, so they keep falling over and getting smothered by the candle wax. Which is very stupid. Can you ride the snowman? I don't know what it looks like on Lizard Person. Oh. This. I feel like a complete fucking idiot.
Everyone does.
And somehow this is faster than walking normally.
Yeah.
Because, okay.
But only now because you can fly, because now you have mount speed.
I feel like a massive moron.
Yep.
I like how if you stop moving, I immediately go, nope, hiding. Fair enough, Brian, have a good one.
Time for Miss Cube.
Indeed.
It's there.
Welcome to the flagship, Master Lasherus. We are almost at your destination. Warning, intruders detected in the vicinity. Please eliminate them if you wish to continue.
Is it dungeon now?
Yep. It's dungeon.
I see. Yeah, I'm very concerned about the Warring Triad right here.
Yeah.
Ah, it's fine, they're pussycat.
Yeah, pussycat, yeah.
Holy shit, that's a really faithful recreation from Final Fantasy VI as well.
Yep. All three of them. I think it's even the exact... They're at the exact perfect point. So that they are perfect in sync. And they are powering us as well. So yeah, Kefka would be a problem here.
Just a bit, yeah.
I've never noticed the statues before.
How did you not notice these things?
Because I was not up this high.
I suppose, but still, they're fucking enormous.
Yeah. And they are in perfect sync. Yeah, this is a total Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah. For reference, let me see if I can very quickly... Oh yes, good. This image. This is what they looked like in Final Fantasy VI. In perfect balance between the three of them. Of course, much simpler sprites, but let's see if I can find the enemy sprites quickly. Yeah.
I clearly just
Do you see why I said they were very faithfully recreated, Kazi?
Mm-hmm.
And hold the fucking phone. They were also apparently in Kingdom Hearts Unchained Kai.
Where?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that's right. No one knows.
Although the Warring Triad itself doesn't appear, the three heartless enemies that accompany the mysterious Sir are most likely intended to refer to the Warring Triad, due to the mysterious Sir being based on Kefka's god form. Okay, I need to see this.
Lash, could you step away from that page, please, because they are verging on spoilers.
Okay, yeah, I can see the similarities here.
Yeah.
That looks a lot like Kefka, and those do look like miniature versions of the Warring Triad.
Yeah, totally.
I'm okay with that. That is actually... See, this sort of stuff I do like when Kingdom Hearts does the overly convoluted shit, because this... You know what? This just looks like a fun reference. This looks nice. If that makes sense. Anyway.
Well, close the Triad page now, please, lad.
I'm not on the Triad page anymore. This is Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, well, just keep away from the Triad page.
Yes, even if I close this is still the Kingdom Hearts Unchained Kikai Cross X-Skip page. There are no more spoilers on this page. Don't worry. The statues were apparently added and expanded upon in the 3.x patches. Ah. Yeah, it did look like Kefka, so that Heartless does seem to be a Kefka reference. Oh, Care Vader. One of the problems with Kingdom Hearts Unchained is, well, they use the Greek Kai symbol, but then they pronounce it Ki. So the ultimate weapon in Kingdom Hearts 3 is the Keyblade. Only it's the Keyblade, the Key Cross X Kai Key Cross X. Fuck you, you fucking convoluted fucks. Any questions? Yeah. Although, in complete fairness... Don't look up X-Blades, though. That game is a piece of... Fair enough. In complete fairness, the whole pronunciation thing might be a localization issue. I'm not sure, because I've never played them in Japanese. Excuse me. I spill my drink like a smart boy. Not a huge problem, though, because I actually managed to replace my washing machine. Which I am very happy about. Even if you pay attention to the story, it's pretty decent, Hunt. It's only dropped the ball a lot with the ending to Dream Drop Distance and the conclusion to Kingdom Hearts 3. Everything else, I adore. Or are you talking about the game X-Blade? Because in that case, possible, I don't know.
Why the fuck are you riding Behemoth?
Because it's on my random mount tab. Also because it's Ray Loire eye candy. I am not sorry, Ray.
You don't need to be. I was also on Behemoth.
Warning, intruders approaching. Oh.
For fuck's sake.
Hmm?
I just changed to a different healer and forgot about the hat.
Do I want to... Oh, dear God. Charming.
Don't blame me if we all die horribly.
No. Only question. Cassie, will we do it unsynced or synced?
Sync!
Wonderful. I hoped. Because else it would be too easy.
Area secured. Lifting access restriction to the etherochemical research facility.
Paolo, you do know I have that. I wear that hat.
Can I just ask a quick question, by the way? This guidance node has been offline for several thousand years.
Yes.
We dig it up and basically
Yes.
go, I accept the terms and conditions. Hi, I'm Lazarus. And are given access and free roam of the entire fucking facility.
Lazarus, you see all those little side quests?
Hmm?
All those nodes think you are a member of the Allegan military.
They're not very bright, are they?
That is because you have that guidance node that
Actually,
made you a military.
They're quite
Of
bright
Alec.
now, I come to think of it.
I was gonna do this as Scholar, but I think I'm gonna do it as Astro.
Wasn't X-Blades originally a PlayStation exclusive? I'm trouble.
Hey,
Restriction
McTrouble.
lifted. You may enter the facility at your leisure. Ending guidance. Unknown energy source detected within the etherochemical research facility. Please exercise caution. Fair enough, Hunt. I am pleased to have been of service to you, Master Lazarus. Please send my regards to Master Wedge. Deactivating... Dunk.
Yeah.
Wedge is going
It's
to
not-
cry over losing Gilly, isn't he?
Possibly. But if we think about it, he might have already built a new one.
Possible. Right. I do believe that I need to have Kazi use the duty finder because Kazi is
Yep.
the group leader.
Cassie?
Hang on. Lash, stand still. I have a temporary tribble on my shoulder, see?
That's a lot more limbs than the average treble.
Look, it's just filling a purpose, right? Also, hello, Vic Tribble. And back to the Moogle.
Oh well. Shall we?
Cassie, if you would.
What's this one called again?
The Etherochemical
Etherochemical
Research Facility.
Or just take the entrance. I think it opens up.
Commence.
If we die horribly, it's not my fault. I haven't played Astro in forever.
I see. It's also not my fault because I'm completely new here.
Yeah.
Also,
It's all my fault because I'm the tank.
Whatever else you can say about this game, do they know how to construct set pieces?
Never mind the set pieces. What about my hat?
I'm talking about environmental stuff.
And I'm talking about my hat.
Yes, I know.
We like your hat, Cassie.
The hat is lovely.
Where is your hat, Lash? You're supposed to be wearing this as a member of the FC.
I have it somewhere.
I can't remember what buttons to press.
Okay, I'm dead.
This is going to be quality.
You'll never find the fun.
Should Enochian not stay if I swap to the other element? Oh right, Enochian is active. Sorry, never mind, ignore me, I am a silly.
Eno chat. Jesus, Ray's gonna balls to the wall pull, isn't he?
I don't remember what Umbral Hearts do again. Oh right, lower the mana cost on fire. Never mind.
It's fine, I can find my buttons now.
I have to admit, I would be a very bad raider in this game. Way too much in the rotation to pay attention to. You may have this, by the way, Eric. It is fine. Yeah, but I always forget about stuff like Swift Cast, Sharp Cast, that sort of thing. I should cast them on cooldown, Eric. Bacon cast. No, I don't have bacon cast, I'm afraid.
I'm out of fucking mana.
Oh, you're an astrologian.
Yes! I wanted to make it harder.
That's commendable.
You need to pull them to me! Because I was stunned.
I spent my mana to my hat.
We're all doomed.
Not really.
Fine, I just passed my dignity on raid.
Admittedly, that went well.
And now do you...
Let's
Look who's here.
to each their own, Corcus die. I just really like the character.
And now look who's here. The other pimps. Hey,
Hey, McKay.
Hey, Empire. Hey, you Guardians. Die.
Yeah, of course the Asgardians would arrive.
Of course, Ray is standing in China currently.
It seems like a tricky distance to cover.
There's absolutely no panic here, it's fine.
I'm very glad that there is no panic. Nor will there be.
Let's check with the boss.
Lash's buttons are unlocked. Oh.
I will crush you underfoot. Savages.
Hey, Regular.
Flash, could you please not stand in China?
Can you
I
withstand
guess.
this? Enough.
You okay, right?
Ah,
I think he's probably laughing at me.
yes, I am sorry, Cassie.
Yeah, it's probably
But when
justifiable.
Lash is standing in China, it makes it hard for me to hit Saul with my AoE heal.
I know.
Could this guy stop going me?
No, he can't.
Clearly.
What the fuck?
He's a...
Should I destroy the Magitek
Oh my
turret
God,
by any
oh my
chance?
God.
Entirely fair, McKay. If you're having fun, that's the main thing.
Enough.
Let us try something different, he says, warping back and forth across the battlefield like he has been
Yeah.
throughout the fight.
Yes,
Yes.
he has something of Gaius. That regard. That he doesn't want to stay on the tank.
Okay, this guy's
It's
getting
fine,
on my
there's
nerves.
now no panic. Please don't stand in the red line.
I'm stepping out of the freaking line as much as I can!
Yeah, sadly, he always takes the weakest.
Ah.
And
So
now
basically
please get
what
out
you're
of
saying
that
here
one.
is this guy...
Fuck.
Wow! Do not do that again, for
Oh,
I
you
shall be
will.
very salty about it.
Lashrus, there's an ability for you. Ready in a bit. Use it.
Limit break, you mean?
The limit break.
Can you withstand this?
Can you withstand this? The answer was no.
Thank God that's all.
Yeah. And luckily, all the other bosses are easier.
Wait, no loot?
Not in here,
Nope.
no.
MSQ, no loot.
Can't. Jesus, this place is pretty.
Yeah.
Also, how is it contained in that one tiny area? How did we not fly over this?
We're inside the ship, lower floor.
Fuck me.
It
Do I
gets
not
even
have
worse.
bubbles on Astro?
By the way, Lazarus, do you know what this is? This is one of the juggernauts that held Bahamut.
Okay. We're gonna break
Same
it.
goal. Yeah, we're not breaking it, as Isla would fall.
Disappointing.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I know that we're walking on tree roots.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, Smiley.
Fucking hell.
Now, if everyone could try not to stand in China, that would be appreciated.
Okay. I'm going to Taiwan.
Try it, mate.
Sorry! These things are nerve-wracking.
I'm noticing.
And their ability to go not for me.
I could remove you from China, you know.
You pulled me out of my ley lines! If I'm gonna use Rune of fucking Power, I am not leaving it! Rune of Power is the shittiest thing they have ever done in World of Warcraft, but if I'm forced to use it...
And it will be fun with the final boss of this. We're standing in China.
See, now I get to go
Red.
near. Happy? Apropos of nothing. Ow.
Only 64 seconds before I control Lash again.
Don't you dare.
Oh, what's that? Please troll me, Cass? Fine, I control you.
This is my life now. I am in hell.
Yes, it is. I've forgotten how much I love this game.
And I'm back to my ultimate.
Quiet, sir.
Rescue Kermit.
Yeah. And if I have seen anything, healers can literally kill players with it. If they are evil.
And I'm evil.
Luckily, this doesn't have death drops. I think it is Eden that has it, doesn't it? The Eden level has the whole.
The trees rooting for them. I am delighted.
I think I have aggro from something, I'm not sure.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Everything aggro's on you here. I'm the one that needs to run around like a madman to get everything.
I actually need to remember to heal you.
That would be...
Not a problem, I have an ultimate. And I'm frozen.
And I'm frozen too, and I'm stood right on you.
Shall I just keep nuking? You know,
Yes,
like the
yeah,
one non-frozen
nuke
party
him,
member?
nuke him.
See, it's almost like I'm a WoW raider.
We're at the boss.
Whoa.
Hello, Nightmare Fuel from the Coils of Bahamut.
Oh, good.
And my rescue is off of cooldown.
Oh no, stop, he turns into the Nightmare Fuel of...
I was about to say,
Around-
this just looks
oh.
like a blockhead. Engaging
He
anti-code.
turns into it. There we go. 'Cause
That's
he's
not
all
Nightmare
the
Fuel
enemies.
from, whatchamacallit?
Oh, it is the Nightmare Fuel of Coils of Bahamut.
No. That was literally just a serpent enemy from Final Fantasy XII.
Yeah, but it's also a boss in the Coils.
Don't you logic me.
Because he goes through all of them. There's number 2. Turn around. You don't want to be
Oh, for
sacrificed.
fuck's sake!
Anti-naga testing complete. Oh, bitch. That actually undid all my work to set up Inoki.
Yes.
Enjoy your free damage buff.
Engaging anti-mocking mode. So basically
There
you're
we
turning
go.
into a follower of Yevon. Yeah, I went there. Have a nice
Ow.
flight.
Cassie, please heal. We don't have a summoner.
Okay.
Everyone, nuke him. We lost Cassie.
Well, it's flare o'clock, bitches.
I can survive.
We regret to inform you your healer has died because she wasn't quite quick enough to healing.
Because I am using ultimate.
Someone heal Ray, please.
And we have one.
Assessment
Someone-
complete. Result outstanding. Subject approved for mass production. We
Absolutely
are
no
that
rubles were
outstanding.
hurt in the making of this dungeon. I think you do, yeah, because I had a pillar thing on my Caravader.
Yep.
And everybody just stayed in China away from me.
Oh, fuck off! I don't know the mechanics!
Well, ask! Because I don't know them either.
Oh, okay, one moment, by the way. I need to very quickly do something.
Not a problem. We don't need you at this moment.
That's
We're just going into the bowels of the beast.
I see.
We are driving a bit.
Yeah, remind me to buy new candles and just throw these out. Oh, shit!
I didn't say you wouldn't die.
That means
This
that you're
seems
lying about
passing
people
unsafe.
alive.
Also, is that a custom sweeper from Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah. We need a lot of them. I can't evade these anymore.
Yeah, and then I stubbornly go on to not die. No. Bitch.
Yeah. Lasher's can magic in here. That's the fun part about this part. If you're a black mage, you are literally lost.
I'm sorry, lad. Okay, I'm not
Push it
really.
into the wax next. I'm doing that with this, Parkson. Although I'm just pushing the wick to the side. I just need to be taught to slide cast. Ah, we've arrived at Triad Control. So, who's got a good deck? Anyone got an Ifrit card?
I have Stinian.
Meh.
Cassie knows what I mean.
I'm busy trying to work out what my cards.
Hi, Alfie.
I meant Estinian.
Sorry to hear that you're a pile of goo. Are you
And
talking
what-
about the fact that
what
you're just
happens,
sweating your ass off because it's way too humid / hot? Because that's my life right now. And I am definitely keeping all my curtains closed tomorrow because tomorrow it's going to be boiling and then some boiling more. Hell.
32 seconds.
Okay, she wants to kick you off here.
Yes, I'm noticing. But you know what,
You
Kazzy?
actually can't jump off.
You'll
here.
never take me along! God fucking
Really?
damn invisible walls.
Nope, there's invisible wall.
I'm surprised. This would be prime for fall damage.
Well, I hope you feel better soon, Elf, because being a pile of goo doesn't sound like it'd be an enticing proposition.
Allow us to entertain you, Elle.
But me especially.
Hey, I'm more entertaining than you today.
Excuse you?
Hey, I'm trolling your ass. Let me be.
This is my life. Again, I am
Yes,
in hell
this is
now.
your life now.
Yeah. Welcome to your life.
It's very
This
hexagonal.
is what happens when you ask a troll to heal you.
Well, I mean, I didn't specifically ask, it just sort of happened.
Ah, yeah. That's right. First the clone conjurers, then the monsters. Luckily, we're nearly there. We're nearly there.
Well, until Kazi does a Kazi.
Oh, next one will be interesting.
I'm
No ley
still in
lines
my
here.
lane line, bitch.
Fuck!
Oh shit!
Yes, Cassie, I died.
That's,
I'm just gonna run.
Yeah, would be good.
It's fine, no one died, no one important anyway.
The best thing was, my ultimate was used for the last boss. So the final boss will be fun.
It's fine, I just completely forgot I was healing.
Really.
I'm fine.
You won't be in 60 seconds.
Oh, this was...
Alright, maybe more than 60 seconds. Time to heal Ray, I think.
Yeah, I was also 60 seconds. So for second phase of boss I will be ready. Which is good. And there we go.
Yeah, this is very pretty, it has to be said. Also, I'm
Yep.
a bit concerned about that gigantic glowing beehive sphere over there.
Yeah. That is, by the way, Dalamud.
Ah,
Or a new, would be a new Dalamud.
it's a bit tiny, Alamud.
It hasn't taken its Viagra yet, that's why it's tiny.
Viagra doesn't enlarge balls. It was worth it just for the reaction to my
Yeah.
deadpan seriousness. Okay, this
And
looks...
now you know who the final boss is.
Ew.
Blaha, blaha, brea.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Why is everything
Long time no
pulsating
see.
and could it stop please?
And why does that thing in the background behind his feet look like
Why
a
do you
penis?
despise the primals so?
Because it is.
They are the embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire.
They also want to kill us all.
You desire a foe to
Don't they
despise,
always?
And 'tis well that you do. For it is from the
There's
vortex
nothing wrong
of
with this adventuring
ceaseless
party here,
conflict
Vader. We're
that
all
Lord
absolutely
Zodiac
fine.
shall be reborn.
Through the joining, the world shall
Yeah,
become
Vader.
whole again.
I would be
Then
concerned
all
about
shall
the
be
trial
as once it was,
that comes after
as it
this.
should ever have remained.
Guys,
Oh, fuck.
at the speed at which you're walking towards me, you would have passed me by ages ago, actually.
Yeah, he would.
For the glory of Lord
Lash has
Zodiac.
pointy pixie shoes on.
Your meddling
Really?
ends here and
Yeah.
now a warrior of light.
Yeah, you're right. Pointy pixie shoes.
Oh, fuck off. They're wizard shoes.
They're pointy pixie shoes.
Wizard's shoes.
Pointy pixie shoes.
I am
Now let's
going
do
to
this.
kill you.
Darkness shall consume light.
Lasher's small tip.
Hmm?
Be careful where La Brea shoots.
No, that beam looks completely safe.
Because his shoots aren't enjoyable.
Yeah.
And don't stand in purple puddles either.
No.
Who would have thought?
My play. I know my place. It's inside my ley lines.
Ah!
Thank you. Okay, it's slightly out. Bitch. Fuck. Shit. Slut.
Yeah. That's a miss slut to you.
Okay, lady slut. There.
Oh fuck, almost dead slot. Oh shit, I sacrificed a porter.
So, enjoying the party, Belial?
Mortal scum!
Yes?
Okay, this place sucks for black mages. Jesus.
Yes.
Would you like to stand anywhere and build up your... Nope!
Hello, La Opera.
It's fine, there's no dead dragoons here.
Yeah, I still have my ultimate, so yeah.
I have concerns about everything right now, Caravader.
Stand in the shiny blue ball.
What?
And all will be fine.
Please. And by the way, now we are ice skating.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, that's why I hate this fight. Why I'm no longer moving, because I'm done ice skating. I died the last time. Because if you ice skate in here...
I can't even cast instants!
I know!
Why?
A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. Yeah, nearly 50%. There we go. Phase 2.
Excuse you?
Lucid dreaming? No, I haven't used it yet.
Such strength, it defies all reason.
I still find that it needs an A and an L at the end.
Hmm?
No, I will not be bested by the likes of them.
The E, remove the E and make an A and an L
It is
there.
time.
That would be more fitting. By a mile.
Very well. Let us show these mortals the true power of the echo.
The dolphin.
Caravader, black mages cast count as a ranged DPS for the purpose of the cards, don't they?
Also, I like that Lasher is not even here. I just realized. He's not even warped here. Okay, that explains why he was dead when I did it. And I was still alive. I just learned a thing.
So we're about to fight the final boss of Golden Sun then.
In a way, I'd say yes.
I was just about to run behind him to get a look at
Look
what's
up
on his
Ascian
behind.
Primal. I would still say he should be named Ascian Primal, not Ascian Prime.
I think it should be called Assholian Prime.
Yeah, okay. I like the how they joined their masks in this. Now just waiting for Lash to spawn in. Perfect.
Well, it's called Ascian Prime. I think that's the thing.
Yep.
It's not a primal.
Yeah, but I would say he's a primal at this point.
Does he have worshippers? No? I think so.
Oh.
My ley line!
Yep.
I'm just going to have to not count on that, am I?
Nope, you can't.
Bitch or slut bag.
What was that about your leyline?
You're a cunt.
I'm a classy cunt, thank you.
Did I just drag down much from that? Ah!
Yep.
I get it now.
Oh, last second. That would have hurt.
That looked really impressive though.
Yeah, it would have hurt like hell.
that.
I'm taking the... Also, Cassie, heal over me. Again. Because I... Yeah. I think it was in the last second.
I'm unable to do anything.
Yeah, we are all mini.
Don't
I'm
you
just
dare take my
stunned.
Inokian, you massive
Oh
fucking...
fuck my. Oh, never mind.
Luckily, when you are mini, he doesn't really have power over you. Still find that hilarious.
The music is excellent.
Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, Lash.
For what?
Did you not get hurt?
No?
Oh!
That's only hurt though.
Yep, because you need to stand outside of the rings. That two of us cast. Or inside of them.
Just saying that didn't hurt you that much. I healed it.
Leftwards or Belaya, please limit break.
Coming
I
up.
want to limit break. Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's still 20,000 damage. Ow.
I'm stunned, guys. I can't do shit.
I know. Luckily, this is more just a running away gag. Ouch! One moment, I'm taking them. Cassie, heal me. I'm solving the problem here.
I'll keep that in mind, Carvader, but at the moment I was told to, so I decided to do it, because I like being overpowered. Yay.
We'll wait outside.
Is this the one that goes into the thing after
Yes.
this?
Yes. This is the one that goes into the thing after this.
That was very eloquent.
We don't want to spoil.
Fair enough.
I'm doing the thing after this is White Maid.
Yeah, that I hoped for.
I really shouldn't Astro when I'm out of practice after that many months.
And welcome to Cutscene Lash.
Mm-hmm. Smoke.
That he might regain the blessing of light I had foreseen. But he has grown so strong in it as to deny us our power.
Let us withdraw, La Habrea. That power remains to us, at least. Impossible!
Alright, I still have that thing. I call this the fuck you rock. Fuck you. That sounded very convincing. Right. I don't think I have another fuck you, Rock, so you get to live today, La Brea. Today.
So, you harness the eye's power. A pity you spent it.
Shush, Hunt, we're having fun.
What will you do now, hero?
Well, I started a little bit late, Hunt, so at the moment I'm on about 2 hours, 15 minutes. After the end of this dungeon, I am going to take my break and then swap to Crystal Tank's time. Assuming Crystal Tank is still here and still wants to claim time. I'm sorry, you were saying something stupid, La Brea?
So, not even the vaunted warrior of light can unmake an Ascian without relying upon mortal contrivances.
Of course he had to step up. Hi.
We may have to do the thing that comes directly after this, by the way, before we go on break.
I was going to point that out when I swapped games, and seriously,
Because I'm just thinking...
You let yourself be blindsided by this monument to necromancy? Someone who's so close to death's door that he's actually inside the goddamn parlor admiring the upholstery? That blindsided you, La Brea! I am remarkably disappointed in you.
In the distant past,
Cassie, there's a problem.
King
After this
Thordan
comes
and
the
his
whole
knights
cutscene.
12 fought and defeated Nidhogg.
Oh, fuck.
Though the victory cost them dear, they were
Which
rewarded
means...
with a great prize.
Yeah.
The dread worm.
Oh, he has another dragon's eye, so we
the whole
are...
ending.
Held in the holy sea's
Sorry?
safekeeping.
What was that, Red?
Flash, I'll help you out with the thing that comes after this, off-stream.
Okay.
I didn't realise we were actually that close to the end.
The eye you possess was Nidhogg's left, and long has it served as the source of the Azure Dragoon's
He is.
might.
After the trial comes the ending cutscene.
I also didn't realise we had been playing this for quite this long.
So how screwed are we?
That took longer than I thought it would.
It has lain here, joined to the person
Very-
of Aldrith,
Ah.
the first Azure Dragoon. For though he learned
On a scale
to
of 1
harness its
to
power,
fucked in the ass with
he
no
was
dildo and
ultimately
no lube, you're
consumed by
in
it.
fucked with a
Even in
dildo and lube.
death, his body decays
So not
not,
entirely fucked yet,
a
but mostly.
pitiful end for a fabled hero.
The fucking comes late.
My Ascian friend, long have you and your kind sown the seeds of chaos by teaching mortals the secrets of summoning. But if you assumed that we would meekly serve as your pawns, then you are gravely mistaken.
I do like the fact that, even though Thordan is an asshole, I like the interplay between the various evil factions in this.
You would raise a hand against us.
No, he's way too frail for that, La Brea.
By taking unto my flesh the soul of the legendary King Thordan, I can become a god.
No longer.
Oh. Suddenly feeling very Final Fantasy VII up in here.
Good guess.
My, he's got a big sword.
whose being is sustained by a millennium of fervent prayer.
and the eyes nigh bottomless reservoir of ether.
What?
Wow, Labre, you got outplayed and then some.
Your contempt for man has proven your undoing, Ascian. For my first act as God King, I do hereby sentence you to die.
Oh dear. God damn it, big trip. So, remember how we technically broke pretty much every law of your city? My bad?
It matters not what form that ether takes. Ascian souls are no exception. With this power, I shall put an end to 1,000 years of conflict.
You know, I would be okay with that goal, King Thornton, if it weren't for the fact that I am rather suspect that you're going to be worse than the Ascians ever would be. So, you know, King Thornton, I didn't vote for you.
He's a pussycat.
Be they sown by Ascian, dragon, or primal, wheresoever the seeds of chaos threaten to quicken, I shall excise them with my divine blade and bring order to the world. I have become that which you abhor, warrior of light. If you would take issue with my godhood, I shall answer you with my blade.
I mean, yes, but right now, no. Because I don't think I'm quite ready for this yet. Okay, good. Bye! That was, incidentally, a very, very good cutscene. Oh, hello, random player. Oh! I see.
We aren't doing that right now.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Please take the exit. Nash, not the thing in the middle.
No, that one is labeled entrance, so I figured that you wanted me to go for the one
that's
labeled
the trial. And the trial would end with the 1 hour cutscene.
Yeah, that might be pushing it a little bit for the
Yeah.
stream, especially now.
I have a proposition. Tomorrow, completing this?
I mean, I suppose I could.
Yeah, because then you have completed Heavensward. Then 3.0.
Well, he's not done the stuff in between, but he's
Yeah,
the main
he
stuff.
has 3.0. I haven't done stuff in between as well.
In fairness, I would like to leave it a little bit to the stream, because that would be a lot of Final Fantasy in a relatively short time. I have to admit, I don't mind. So far, I am very much enjoying this, but I do, of course, want to keep the stream entertaining.
Yep.
And I want people to be entertained.
Are you saying I'm not entertaining?
No, but what I am saying is that you are a champion of taking things a little too personally.
I was being funny, lad.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
That's hard to tell.
Well, there's a
Cassie.
first. Oh, wait. I guess I am saying that now. No, I'm not saying that, don't worry.
Where did you all go?
I'm just flying around like a twig because this is the end of the Final Fantasy XIV bit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry for slapping the microphone.
And I am capable of being funny on occasion, you know.
You knew.
Shut up.
You
Arsehole.
knew. Bitch.
Cunt.
Slut.
Dutch person.
Took you a while to come up with a new one, didn't it? Anyway, with that scintillating conversation out of the way, I'm going to take my break. To those of you... Whoa, hello, what is that? Didn't I already find those? Whatever. To those of you who are watching this on YouTube, that's going to be the end of this particular video. Assuming I upload this at all, I'm not sure how good VOD watching this is because I'm so utterly in the middle of the storyline, but I'll make a decision on that later. On stream, I'm going to take my break, and I will be back shortly. And for YouTube, the next... I'll see you with the next video. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. But yeah, I'll be back in a few. Guys, speak to you soon, and I will shut down Final Fantasy XIV for now. Can I log out here relatively safely, by the way?
Yes.
Very good. Then I will see you all momentarily, and thank you all so much for the fun. I'm also hopping off Discord for the Zelda thing, by the by.
Yep.
So am I.
Fair.
Me as well.
Thank you very much for coming and for helping me through these quests.
No
Ladies.
problem.
It was fun killing every single one of you.
Quite. Bye!
Bye!